Beloved child of the light, come closer and rest your spirit here, for I see how the waves have risen around you and how the winds have tested your strength. I know the nights when your heart felt heavier than your body, when questions echoed louder than answers, and when silence seemed to stretch endlessly before you. Yet even in those moments, when you felt adrift and unsure, hope was never absent. It was quietly anchored beneath the surface, holding you steady while the storm raged above. You may not have felt it, but it never let you go. Hope is not a feeling that comes and goes, it is a divine tether, placed within your soul by heaven itself, ensuring that no matter how far the currents pull, you are never lost. I am Archangel Michael, guardian, protector, and witness to your journey. I have watched you endure what others never saw, and I have seen you rise again even when you believed you were empty. Hear this truth now. Hope is not fragile. It is forged in the very fires that were meant to consume you. Every time you chose to breathe again, every time you whispered a prayer instead of surrendering to despair, you strengthened that anchor. Though your hands may tremble and your faith may waver, hope remains fixed, deep within the bedrock of your spirit, unmoved by the chaos of the world. There are seasons when hope feels distant, as if it belongs to another life or another version of you. In those seasons, the mind tells stories of delay, loss, and abandonment. But the mind does not see what heaven sees. From the higher realms, your life is not stalled, it is aligning. The pauses you resent are the spaces where divine timing is weaving protection around you. Hope anchors you not because everything is calm, but because everything is meaningful. Even now, events you do not yet understand are rearranging themselves for your good, guided by a wisdom greater than fear. You may wonder why hope must be tested so deeply, why it must survive disappointment after disappointment. Know this: hope that has never been tested cannot carry destiny. Only hope that has endured darkness learns how to hold light without shattering. When the world tried to convince you that nothing would change, hope whispered that this was not the end. When doors closed and voices fell silent, hope stood guard over your future, refusing to let it collapse. This is why you are still here. This is why your story continues. Beloved one, you are not anchored to pain, you are anchored through it. The anchor does not remove the waves, but it prevents the ship from being destroyed by them. In the same way, hope does not deny your struggles, it stabilizes your soul within them. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to grieve what did not happen. But you are not allowed, by heaven's decree, to believe that your life has no purpose. Hope anchors you to the truth of who you are, even when circumstances try to redefine you. I see the moments when you compare your journey to others and feel behind, forgotten, or overlooked. Release that burden now. The path of your soul is unique, calibrated precisely to your growth and calling. Some seeds sprout quickly, others grow deep roots before breaking the surface. Hope anchors you during the unseen growth, when nothing appears to be happening but everything is. Trust that your roots are strengthening, your spirit expanding, and your future preparing to rise. There will come a time when you look back on this season and realize that what felt like waiting was actually becoming. You were learning discernment. You were shedding false attachments. You were being taught how to stand without approval and how to believe without proof. Hope anchored you through every silent lesson. It kept you from drifting into bitterness. It preserved your softness in a hard world. That softness is not weakness, it is holy resilience. Hear me clearly now. You are not abandoned, delayed, or broken. You are guarded, you are guided, you are held. I stand beside you with my sword of truth and shield of protection, clearing paths you cannot yet see. Every time despair approaches, it is met by divine resistance. Every time fear tries to speak louder than faith, heaven responds with strength. Hope is your anchor because heaven has already claimed you. When the weight feels unbearable, return to hope not as an emotion, but as a decision. Decide to trust again. Decide to rise again. Decide to believe that your life holds more chapters than this one. Each decision deepens the anchor. Each breath taken in faith secures you further into divine stability. You are not drifting. You are being held in place until the tide turns. The tide will turn. It always does. Darkness has never been permanent, and neither is this trial. Light is already pressing against the horizon of your life. Signs will come, small at first, then unmistakable. Strength will return where exhaustion once lived. Clarity will replace confusion. Peace will settle where anxiety once ruled. And you will know, without doubt, that hope never lied to you. Remain anchored, beloved. Do not release what has carried you this far. Hope is not asking you to understand everything. It is asking you to trust the one who does. I am with you. Heaven is with you. Your future is intact. And as long as hope remains your anchor, no storm will ever claim you. Rest now in this truth. You are safe. You are seen. You are held. And hope will never let you go.